Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Little Gamer Girl and we are back with another speed build. And today we are doing a rooftop nightclub in San Myshuno. I got the idea for this build and immediately hopped onto my computer to go ahead and just start recording and making it so that way I couldn't forget. And I'm not sure how I feel about the outcome right now. I might tweak it a bit off camera, we'll see, but I do still like it. I think I did a really good job with the interior and everything, so I hope you guys enjoy. So going into this build, I had nothing but an imagination and a dream and I just went off of that. I knew that I wanted it to be like an L-shaped building and then outside have a pool and lots of seating and music and stuff like that. So I just went off of that, nothing else. I had no idea what else I wanted to do with this build. And yeah, I liked how it turned out. I really liked that I used this like checker pattern flooring because I feel like it really, oh my gosh, my voice. It really ties in the dark and moody vibe and kind of rustic because there's a lot of brick and everything. So I started off by making the layout that I wanted, the L-shaped building, and then I made a restroom across from the main building. I don't know why, I just felt like it filled up the space more and I like having that separation because of course there's also going to be people in the pool wanting to go use the bathroom, so I just made it separate from the main building. I started off by making this elevator room, which I decided to do this based off of the library build that I did where it has like a closed off room with an archway. And I really loved using this brick and the tile together. It looked really good and I was like, okay, that's for sure gonna be part of the palette for this entire building because it looks so good. So yeah. I, of course, had an issue with the windows because when do I not have a hard time with the windows? But I figured it out. Also, really love this flooring. I don't use it that often, but I do love it. And it really tied this entire build together. I'm completely obsessed. And I didn't know what wallpaper to use, so I ended up using this wood paneling along with the brick. And I don't know, I really like it. I'm obsessed. And these metal stairs that lead to the second floor, I liked having this because it gives you like a rooftop area to chill at, and then you also can go to the second floor and go upstairs and party as well. I kind of ate with that. I don't know. I really liked what I did with my last build of having like pieces of, I don't know how to explain it, but like having more dimension to the walls. So I made sure to include that in this one too because I'm kind of obsessed with doing that instead of just making plain boxes. So I decided to add those same details to this build, especially since it's also in San Myshuno. I feel like it kind of ties the architecture all together. I've been obsessed with these lights recently, so I decided to use them again in the black and white swatch and wanted to add some wall decor. So I put up that like mural. I also wanted to include plenty of trash bins so that way the Sims are not messy. They don't have an excuse. There's a trash bin everywhere. Anyways, I put up that sign on the inside because I felt like it looked better on the inside, and then just imagine it says stargazer on it and it can be like a photo op area, you know? I don't know. That was my thought process. So I made sure to include that throughout the build. Moving on, I'm adding more decor, starting to furnish this entryway area and make it look all nice and fancy. Yeah, I didn't know what I was gonna do with this, but I did breeze through it pretty quickly. I think this video only took me 2 hours to record in comparison to the last one that was 3 hours. So I guess I kind of had an idea of what I was doing, but I don't remember having an idea of what I was doing. I remember feeling lost, but I'm glad I wasn't. I really liked using the circular rug and underneath the like round pendant. Is that a pendant? Chandelier? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I know it's a light. It's a ceiling light underneath the ceiling light, because then I could make something like this, what I just made, where there's like a little round table and everything, and all the round shape. Honestly, I didn't realize how many round shapes I used on that one spot, but it looks good. I like it. Yeah. I really liked how this room turned out. I feel like the lighting in here is perfect. It's super cute. And then I ended up finding these red trees, and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't even know these existed, and I don't know how I feel about them, but I need to use them. So I did. And I'm pretty sure I love them. Pretty sure. I think so. I think I like them. I like the pop of color. Red is just my thing recently. I think it's because I've been seeing it everywhere, so I've kind of been brainwashed to like the color red, because I didn't before until I've been seeing cherry red all over the place, and I'm like, oh, now I'm a cherry red fan. I've been brainwashed. So hopefully I'm brainwashing you too. I don't know. Just kidding, hopefully not. Maybe. I probably am. I'm not helping. I'm putting red things everywhere. But, anyways, moving on to the main part of the nightclub, I'm figuring out the seating area and the bar and how I want the walls to look, especially since I ended up making the space larger instead of smaller, which I'm glad I did because it took up more space on this lot. I'm all for taking up space to make my job easier, you know? I feel like at this point, I was still trying to figure out how I wanted the outside palette to look and the building itself to look. I still feel like this isn't centered right. No, that one side is larger than the other. I was right. I need to go back and fix that. I hate that it's lopsided. That's actually gonna bother me now that I noticed it. Like I was thinking it while I was building, and I was like, nah, I counted. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, that for sure is not even on both sides. But it's okay. I'll go back and fix it. It's no problem. I actually have the game open right now as I'm doing this voiceover, because I'm gonna finish editing and then go right into game and do some other background stuff. I might not record another video tonight. It's already freaking midnight, so yeah. Beside the point, irrelevant. I went back and fixed the windows because I liked having the single windows together because it has like that thick molding around it, and it looked really good. So I went back and changed that because it just looks so much better. Yeah, I really like that decision. And then I made the pillars like this marble to make it more upscale and modern. Yeah, I ate with that too. I really like that. I really want to update my game and get the business and hobbies pack. I know. Don't get mad at me, y'all. I know I was saying before that I'm not gonna get it, and that oh my gosh, I'm part of the problem if I do get the pack. Y'all, I'm part of the problem because I think I want the pack. I think I want the pack, but hear me out, because if I got the pack, then this little DJ booth area would be closed off to employees only, so we wouldn't have a whole bunch of Sims on the stage, which would be perfect. I would love that. To not have a whole bunch of Sims on the stage would be great. So I kind of want it. Don't get mad at me, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I told you guys this was gonna happen. I did. I want to be completely crystal clear with you guys. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew the more I watched people play with the pack, I was gonna end up wanting it. And sure enough, I do want it. I think I'm gonna watch more people play with the pack first before I actually decide. I usually wait until the packs go on sale to buy them. Like I think the next pack I want to get is Horse Ranch, because usually when it goes on sale it's like 50% off, so I think I want to get it. But I haven't made a decision on businesses and hobbies yet. I think I do want to get it. I just have to watch people play with it more, and then maybe I might change my mind. For sure gonna watch Ocean Sims play with the pack because I love her videos. And if I love it, great. If I don't, great. Either way, it's fine. It just would be nice to not have Sims on the stage with the DJ booth person, you know? I also like the thought of having like a functional daycare because I do love playing with kids and like doing family gameplay. So that would be great and super cute for me. I don't know. I think the possibilities are endless. Do I think it lacks in some areas? Yes. Am I frustrated with how badly it broke the game? Yes. Am I still scared to update my game? Also, yes, because I've been working my butt off on this save. And if I update and some of my Sims are broken, I'm gonna cry. Especially the Sims I plan to play with. Oh my gosh. If they break, I'm literally gonna cry and lose my mind. I saved them to my library, but oh my gosh. I'd be so heartbroken because I love them already. I'm thinking of putting out my first Let's Play video soon because I'm so excited to play with them. I've been scripting out the Let's Play for you guys off camera. Well, not off camera, but like I've been scripting it for you guys so that way I can actually have like a roadmap of what I want to do. I've been working on building their lore, building how I want the Let's Play to go, like in what direction, what drama I want, stuff like that. So I don't know if I should say some things because I want you guys to be like, oh my gosh, this is so good, and actually be excited about what might happen next. Yeah, so I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, I need to shut up. But either way, I'm excited. I really love these Sims and I'm so excited to play with them. I've also been really active on Twitter. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing yet because honestly, it's been messing with my mental already and I haven't even really been on it that long, but it's mostly just because like I see other people's Sims and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so good. And then I start feeling anxious about mine. But I love my Sims bad. So yeah, I just need to get over myself. Let me know what you guys think of this build down below, what your favorite part was. I also want to say thank you guys for complimenting me on my voice. I've received like a few comments saying that you guys like my voice because it's so calm, and I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys think my voice is very calming because I feel like sometimes I can be very chaotic and I feel like that's the opposite of calming, but if you guys like it, that's perfect for me. That's perfect. I love it. I'm glad you guys enjoy listening to my voice. I love listening to content creators that have like soothing voices, especially since sometimes I am the type of person that falls asleep watching YouTube. I know that's bad. I know you're not supposed to, but I do it anyways because I don't care. So yeah, I love listening to content creators that have soothing voices because I like watching videos on my way to bed or just passively while I'm doing something, like when I'm cleaning or anything like that. So yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy listening to me, whether you're actually watching the video or just using it as background noise or just while you're on your way to sleep. I appreciate it. Also, I know I've been slacking with the streams, but like I said, I've been scared to update my game. Oh wait, I could just load up the game and then stream that way. I don't have to update my game to stream. I could have the internet on. Either way, I should go back to streaming. Let me know if you guys would like for me to bring the streams back. I think I should do that because I still have to finish the library I started and stuff like that. But I've also been busy with my daughter because now that she's getting older, she's a lot more rambunctious. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe occasionally I'll do a stream for you guys, but not that frequently just because I'm a mother. And I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable like having her in her like baby jail. That's what I call it. I forgot the actual name because I've been calling it baby jail. But I hate putting her in that. And I don't want to put her in that just so I can stream. I'd rather just give her my attention, especially because she loves having my attention. I'd rather just focus on her instead. So I hope you guys understand. I will try to go back to live streaming. I make no promises though. Just letting you know right now, I make no promises. Anyways, I have not been talking about this build. Let me go back to talking about this. We are already on the second floor. I at first wanted to make like a really large dance floor, but I scrapped the idea and did more seating instead. And I really like this idea of having like a VIP section to where there's like these couches. And of course, the Sims with the bag to spin to get the couch, while the other Sims get the dining chairs, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I think also, realistically, the dining chairs would cost money too. I've only been to like a club like that once, and yeah, even if you want like a dining chair to sit at, it's probably gonna cost you a pretty penny, which is crazy, but I'm getting off topic. I'm not even talking about the build again. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm just going around adding details to make sure I fill up this a lot so that way from a 360 point of view it looks good. And I am obsessed. I really like how like the vibe with this build. I don't know how to explain it, but I love it, especially with the different colored lights and everything. I think that's my favorite part, and I love this rooftop. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I do these voiceovers for you guys. I can't even speak English, but anyways, we are moving to the exterior of this build, and I added a pool. I wanted to have hot tubs for, some little spicy time, because I know there's for sure gonna be times where I'm gonna make my Sims get in this hot tub. I wanted to add the Freaky Bush, but I decided not to. Freaky Bush is an interesting name for that. Let me think of something else. I don't even know if I want to call it the bush now, but that one bush. I think I don't show it, but yeah, I do show it, that one. I wanted to add that so that way the Sims can, get a little get a little spicy in the bush. I don't know why I love that bush so much. There's something wrong with me. But I want to use that, but I decided against it and decided to just keep the hot tubs. I think that's the only spot though. I don't think there's another location. There isn't. Ooh, but what I should have done is added a closet. There's no need for a closet though. I need to stop. I need to stop. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just try and provoke my Sims. I do. I just want some drama. But they're so tame. And I think it was someone commented down below saying that I think his name is Bajorn is very like, I don't know, he'd be messing around with a whole bunch of Sims in their save file. And I freaking wish. Like, none of my Sims are like that. They're all pretty tame. And I don't know if I should feel upset or proud. I'm honestly upset. I would like some drama, but I have to create it myself. And it's so annoying. I was so happy when I saw that Nancy was cheating on Jeffrey. You guys don't understand the excitement that I got. I was like, oh my God, some drama, thank goodness. And that's all I've gotten. So yeah, I try to get my Sims to be, a little reckless, a little crazy, spice things up, but they're not into the idea at all. They like the happy, pretty calm, boring life that I've given them, and I think I should be mad at myself. I'm to blame for this. I'm to blame. It's my fault. I'm gonna fix it. I'm debating on if I want to download Wicked Whims, but I think it's come to that point. I think it's come to it. Anyways, I have gotten sidetracked again. I've stopped talking about the build again. I don't know how I do this. I do know how I do this because I get distracted and I forget things, and I need to stop. I need to focus. I'm not going to, but I want to try. Anyways, so I'm working on the bathroom. Also love this bathroom. I think I really ate with this. I don't think I've done a palette like this. I probably have, and I'm probably just gassing myself up for no reason. But I do really like this bathroom. And I didn't know what to add to it. I forgot to add the paper towel holders and the hand sanitizer thing that I usually add to my, what is it called? My community lots. Oh my goodness. But I forgot. I also added all those windows to the bathroom and ended up removing them because I felt like it looked crazy. But I also might add them back. I don't know. It did look good. I feel like the back of it looks naked now. So I might add the windows back. But now I am working on the pool. I had a annoying time with this pool. Not an annoying time. It was actually really easy to fix, but I didn't like the water being so bright and blue. So I put in this dark tile to make it darker, which I have heard you're not supposed to put like black tile or cement or whatever inside your pool, because then when you're outside and you're in the sun is drawn to the black, and so then you're burning up in the pool. But this is a game, so it's fine. And it looks good. I needed the dark pool. I didn't want that bright blue. It just ruined everything I had going on. And this looks so much better. Am I wrong? No. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing. Putting some lounge chairs, and I think at this point I just work on accessorizing the outside of this build so that way it's all decorated and pretty. I don't know if it's a bad decision that I put a grill. We'll see, but I did put a grill. I ended up changing these trees that I placed, but I did, of course, add a lot of trees because who am I without 20 different trees on my lot? Oh my god, I didn't even realize that it messed up the fence. The fence looks funny. Look at that. I didn't even notice. Ugh, that's gonna drive me crazy. I feel like I need to go back and fix that now. I didn't even notice that until just now. Ew. Anyways, so I'm adding outdoor seating, and that's honestly gonna wrap up most of this exterior part of the build. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next speed build or whatever video I put out next. Who knows? Alright, I'll see you guys later.